Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to be talking about whether or not you should craft a legendary piece instantly or wait and save up for a stronger piece. I'll also show you exactly where the rune carver is located and how the legendary crafting process works near the end of the video. Sadly, there's a certain material that has a weekly cap to it, which I'll talk more about later in the video, but the first thing we need to understand that's limiting us from farming the strongest piece instantly is what materials are needed for most legendary pieces. Let's start with the materials that you can farm infinitely, and these are your gathering materials such as skinning, mining, tailoring, etc. For example, plate armor needs shadow gas ingot, and at rank 1 you'll need 25 of them, 35 at rank 2, and so on. I'll leave a guide on the materials needed for each class in the description. Though, there is one thing I do want to add, and that's all of the legendary pieces require at least one enchanting material, with the exception of rings and necklaces, of course. So that profession might not be a bad idea to main if you're looking to farm the most gold at the start of an expansion. But there's more to it than that, and I'll be doing a video on what is going to be the most profitable profession in Shadowlands tomorrow. That's besides the point. Once you have all the materials needed to craft the legendary armor piece, you need to then obtain the secondary stats of your choice, to add them to your armor, which are called missives. I'm actually really excited about this change because I can manually choose my best stats for my class to create the perfect armor piece instead of praying and hoping that I get the item I desire in a raid or weekly chest. You'll need 2 of these missive secondary stats just like any normal gear. After you craft the armor piece, you now have to unlock the legendary power that you want for your class, which for the most part is a pretty simple farm. Most legendary powers are found from dungeon bosses, world bosses, PvP vendors, Torghast, etc. You'll have to look up how to obtain the legendary power you desire for your specific class. Now the last piece, and the one that's blocked behind a weekly cap, is called Soul Ash. This cap is 1,200 a week, so you won't be able to craft a rank 1 legendary in the first week. But by week 2, you'll have 2,400 and be able to craft a rank 2 legendary or create a rank 1 legendary and save on material costs. On that note, you're able to upgrade your crafted legendary all the way up to rank 4 without losing out on any Soul Ash. But there's one big caveat to this solution, and that is the base armor piece needs to be recreated every single time you choose to upgrade. For example, let's say you crafted a rank 1 legendary that used these materials. You would think that to upgrade your armor piece you'd only need 10 more callus hides since you've already created a rank 1 piece with 25 callus hides, and rank 2 only needs 35. But no, you need to recreate the full armor piece using all 35 callus hides again. Well, that's the downer for crafting a legendary piece instantly. It's quite expensive. At least it's not on a weekly cap or anything, but to refarm all those materials every single time you upgrade would be extremely time consuming or expensive. Now onto where you can even create the legendary piece in the first place. Well, here's how you do it. First, you need to complete the quest chain to unlock the Maw and Torghast, which shouldn't take you very long at all. Then you need to enter the Torghast portal from the Maw, which is located here. Once inside, turn right, and it'll be through a portal called the Torghast Antechamber. Once you go inside the portal, you'll see the rune carver called Runeatar. Talk to him, and you'll be met with this interface to craft your legendary piece. In the middle, you put in your crafted armor piece of your choice, based on the rank you choose. Then you'll need to put in your 2 missives, or secondary stats for your armor. Then you'll need to put in the legendary power itself, along with the Soul Ash cost requirement. In the beta, the cost was much lower, so ignore the 100 Soul Ash cost. Now that you know how to craft it, the next thing to ask is which path would you rather take? Which all depends on what you value the most. If you value the efficiency and don't mind waiting 4 weeks to craft your best in slot legendary, then the answer would be to farm up all the materials. Then once you got enough Soul Ash, just create a rank 4 version right off the bat, saving yourself wasted materials, but you're sacrificing early game power. If you want early power for things such as pushing raid content as quickly as possible with your guild, then the most optimal thing to do is craft a rank 2 legendary piece right as raid week starts 2 weeks into the expansion, and have the strongest gear possible. Which choice you personally want is up to you, and I'm just here to explain the pros and cons of either path. If you have any additional questions and concerns about things that are not addressed in this video, leave a comment and I'll respond to every single question you guys have. Thank you all for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the content and want to see more. For the next video, I'm going to explain what is going to be the most profitable profession in Shadowlands, so make sure you stay up to date and follow me on social media. Until next time, peace!